Yeah, hi coders. So today we'll discuss about the very important topic in the OOPS, which is encapsulation. So let me share my screen. So encapsulation is something like grouping of data, grouping of data members and methods into a single class. Like we can bind the class. Okay, so it is one of the feature of in OOPS where we are doing data hiding as well as abstraction. So if you don't know about abstraction, you can see my previous video. I have already explained about abstraction. So data hiding is like we can do the data hiding as well. So data hiding is something like if we don't want to show the data to from the another program, so that time we are using data hiding means we can fetch or set the data through the particular method. There will be no direct access of the object component. Okay, we will give private as a access specifier so that it will prevent the direct access to the object component, so which can prevent the accidental modification of the data. Okay, so we can modify the data using the particular method itself. We can't directly access it. Okay, so that time we are using as encapsulation as a binding. So there are the some advantages of encapsulation, which is security. So yeah, security will be very high as we will not directly accessing the data. So yeah, so that security is good. Maintainability, we can maintain it more efficient way. Like we can uh, we have to write the getters and setters every time, like while we are calling that or setting that. Then we have the modularity, like every time it will be a means we can create a separate block for that. Now disadvantage, it will take more time to execute. Like firstly uh, we need to call that method, then it will fetch the value. If we need to set that method, then it will add the value. We can't directly access it, that so it will take some time. Okay, so this is something disadvantage. So example of this is like we have the employee class and they are having the ID, name, age, salary as a components. Now we so here you can see here we are passing as a private. Private is specified. If we will pass public, we can directly set it from the other class itself. But here we are setting passing it private, so we can't set it from direct another class. But in order to set or get that, we are using one method which is get, and the public method is there. Public is there, and for setting we have set ID. Similarly, for the name, get name and the set name. For the age, get age and the set age. For the salary, get salary and the set salary is there. Like that we have. And you can see like the employee class is there, but in order to get the name, we means particular person will not know don't know how the internal working is happening to get the name or to set the name. But yeah, by clicking on that button we can do that. So suppose get name is the button, set name is the button. By directly clicking on that button we can get the value, or directly click on the set name, we can directly set the value of the name. So internal functions we don't know, but yeah, the actual thing, like we need to do this thing, we are doing this. So that is happening through something abstraction. That implementation we don't know, but we can do that. Means the operation is happening, but we don't know the implementation. So that is something abstraction. And data hiding, like as we are hiding it, we are calling it from the different method, as we there is no direct access. So yeah, that is something data hiding. And about the abstraction. Okay, and there is tightly encapsulation as well. So tightly encapsulation is something like, suppose this is class A. Here the variable is public int id. Here the variable is public, the class B extends A, and the variable is private string name, private int age. And here C extends A, private int salary. So here you can see that even the A class doesn't have the private, but B has and C has, which is extending as an inheritance. So can we say it's a encapsulation? Yes, it is an encapsulation in the sum of the classes, but not tightly encapsulation. Tightly encapsulation means in every of the components there will be private. There will be no direct access. So that time we can say it's not a tightly encapsulation. Okay, and similarly you can write the code as well. Let me show you in the code. Just a second. So here I have a code for you. So here you can see there is the employee class I have created, and here the ID, name, age, salary. So here I am adding that as a uh, method, means it's calling through method, which is get ID, set ID, get name, set name, get age, set age, get salary, set salary. Like that we can call that. So in this main class itself, suppose if you want to pass that, we are using get or set. So suppose if I want to write employee emp is equals to new employee, now emp dot set age, suppose 25, let's say. Okay, now if I will print south emp dot get age. Okay, just a second. So here we have the employee object already created. Now let me copy that one more time for you. And emp1, here emp1. So we will see, even if we are passing that in the emp, we are setting it here, and we will get the 20, age as 25, as the age will be 40 as per the this, but it will be 25. So here let me print that age of employee 1 is, so here you can see. So age of employee will be 25, is 25. Okay, like that we can do some you can do some sort of playing around this. So this is something about encapsulation. So how did you like this video? Like the video, comment it, and subscribe my channel. We'll meet in the next video with another topic. Until unless, bye.